Hi and welcome back to Sailing Zephyr. Lately we've been cruising around the Bahamas, and with over 700 islands to explore, the possibilities are endless. If you would like to support our journey, a great way is by clicking the subscribe button. Enjoy the video, guys! Hey guys, so Peg and Dan have left us. It's very, very quiet on the boat now. We just sat down to have a few nachos and chill, and we were just gonna relax this afternoon before we had to clean the boat. And we just hear the knock, knock, knock on our boat, and it's this lovely French lady, I think, who has come to ask us for help because she's on a catamaran with her husband, and they are hooked on a chain. And actually, when we came in to anchor into here, we actually hooked up onto an exhaust pipe. So we had a bit of trouble as well re-anchoring and the whole shabam. So now they're having trouble picking up their anchor. So he can't dive down. I think she said it's about 3.5 meters steep. So James is going to get ready.
That's just within James' depth.
And he's going to dive down. Are you sure you don't want me to do it?
Nah, I'll do it. It's alright.
Alright, I might just take my gear just in case. Anyway, we'll go over and see if we can help out.
Free that katana. Apparently stuck on a big chain, and we're both pretty stuffed up, so it's going to be fun diving down to, what, 12, 13 feet. So we tried moving this anchor. It's a massive chain and their anchor is underneath and the hook is back over the top. I don't know if you saw that on camera. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the old technique. When somebody gets their anchor fouled, I'm gonna dive down and loop a rope under the chain. We're gonna lift the chain up to the boat. They're gonna come forward on their anchor. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna run a line from their forward cleat. I'm gonna dive down, loop it under the chain, take that line back up to them. So they can just lift that chain off the bottom, maybe 6 inches to a foot, and then I can dive back down and I'll pull the anchor loose. They'll drop that line and just slip it back through, and then they'll be free. Pull your anchor. Hey, you need to, this is caught. Hey, the black line is caught.
There's their anchor. Woohoo! James manages to release the anchor. However, the black line we used to go around the chain gets caught in one of the links. Thankfully, after driving forward and back a couple of times, the line releases and they are free.
Oh, there you are.
Free!
It's free!
Yay! Here, can you film? I just feel it.
No, I'm just glad we could save the line. Oh, thank you. I'm just glad everything is okay. All right, bon voyage. That's it, we saved these guys' chain. Woo! Nat driving the dinghy like a pro.
Not really.
Yeah. We got the hook free, but then the line we were using to get it free got caught. There is literally spools of anchor chain, big cargo ship anchor chain everywhere down here. So, whew. Anyways, back to the boat, back to Netflix, right?
Back to Netflix.
Back to Netflix, here we go. So today is get the boat cleaned and ready day, after we had our guests staying on board. So yeah, we're gonna do a lot of laundry, gotta drop off rubbish, kind of cleaned the inside. We've got to get the outside cleaned because then I think we might go sailing in the berries for a while. So
that's right. Look at that haircut.
Not happy.
James is not happy, but I think it looks good. It's finally short and you're gonna be better for it.
No, disagreed. It's been a contentious subject.
Wow, they are amazing. It's huge. We are off now to the berries, so we're actually heading north instead of heading down south towards the Exumas. We haven't done this bit yet, and we figured we'd go and spend a week up there, live off our catch for a little bit, because the Bahamas are very, very expensive when it comes to supermarket shopping and that kind of stuff. So we're going to try and head up there and get our own protein on the table, explore the berries. That's the plan. We should get some wind for sailing, so we should be putting those sails up anytime soon.
Live a little, flip the page, get us some more, getting out of my way. I was hiding, bulletproof, forever waiting. Then came you. I thought I was what I've been told I thought I was. I thought I was what I've been told. I thought I was picking up the pieces of yesteryear's life, in over my head, trying to figure out.
So we've re-anchored now in a different spot, and this spot is beautiful and super protected, but the only thing is that it is pretty shallow in here. So we're pretty dug and there's a lot of grass everywhere, so we've kind of had to pick a sandy patch to kind of get the hook in, but there's not many sandy patches. The rest is all seagrass on the bottom. So
Spearfishing, you only normally see on channels every time they catch a fish, but you don't see the other 30 times they go and they don't get anything. So we show you the real side where we never catch anything.
all right, let's go.
So you're using an old trick here for your new mask.
I put a ton of toothpaste in it, and I'm hoping that that's gonna work.
There is nothing worse than a foggy mask though, is
No,
there?
so I'm going to see if this works. I think it should. And if not, the other trick is to burn kind of that film inside. But I don't want to do that because you got to know what you're doing, and I don't want to burn my awesome mask. So it's been amazing otherwise.
Awesome.
Yeah. It's cold.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ready to roll. So what do you reckon? We're gonna head along the shore there?
Yeah, I think we'll just drift, the current's kind of going this way, so we'll just drift along the rocks and see if there's any fish. That's all.
As we drift dive, we spot this little guy. Sea hares feed primarily on algae and live in shallow waters. They emerge at night to forage and hide out during the day, so we felt extremely lucky in spotting this one. Sometimes they can squirt out this purple dye so that they can get away.
Wow.
Do that because obviously we just kind of like grabbed him.
Yeah.
But that's really cool. Normally they get a lot bigger though.
So it's called a what?
A sea hare.
A sea hare. Wow, I've never seen that in my life.
But you gotta hold him. It's pretty cool.
He like sucked onto me though.
Yeah, that's fine. They can't hurt you.
No, that's pretty cool.
This barracuda is pretty interested in us and follows us for the rest of the dive. We also get to swim with 5 different nurse sharks. Next week, we are on the move again. However, we get more than we bargained for in the Berry Islands.
Where to begin? When a mountain moving revelation came marching in, I thought I was what I've been told. I thought I was
50 knots. Look at this. Oh my. What? I haven't touched yours. We're nowhere near your anchor. And then when the storm hit, we all went boom like this.